Okay, welcome to another DG beer review. As today we have another beer from our trip to Pennsauken, New Jersey, in the 15 pack of Double Nickel Brewing Company. All of their beers are just very, very simply titled, as we gotten into. This is Vienna Lager, Vienna style lager, I guess you can call it. We've done a few of these, of course. Sam Adams' Boston Lager, probably the most famous case of this particular type of beer. This is the 24th best Vienna Lager, according to Beer Advocate. I think it only gets like an 86 or something like that on Beer Advocate, so it's not really too well rated to be 24th, so I guess there's not too awful many Vienna Lagers out there that have been reviewed. So Double Nickel Brewing Company, out of Pennsauken, as we mentioned, they made this the Vienna Lager, which is, basically what we're talking about is a three-step concoction in the boiling process. They use Munich, Pilsner, Vienna, and dextrin malts, and in some cases wheat. Although I believe in this case they did not use wheat. So we're looking for a crisp quality, and some residual caramel-like flavors as well, some sweetness to it. And a fun little tidbit when I was researching this style, we've done a few in this style. Elliot Ness is another one, by the way, from Great Lakes, I believe. Austrian in origin and rare these days, this style of beer, apparently. Maybe that's why this is only 24th. So Dos Equis is another style. I don't know if I've done Dos Equis yet. I never remember ever buying Dos Equis. I don't even know if I've had Dos Equis. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. So you'll find a lot of these examples in Mexico is where I'm getting to here. Because a lot of the brewers back in the day emigrated to Mexico from Austria. All right, then. So we have a range in this style going from 4.5% to 5.5%. Usually goes in between 15 and 30 IBUs. We'll serve it in a Pilsner glass. This particular beer is 5.3% alcohol by volume, so it's right in that range. And it's also in the IBU range, coming into us at 20 IBUs. This simply says, the other lager, a malt-forward lager comprised of Pilsner, Vienna, and Munich malts. The bready backbone of this beer is nicely balanced with German-style hops. So let's open her up, get this into the Pilsner glass, and we see a dark pour. Yeah, it's dark amber color, maybe a medium amber, but there's definitely a lot going on in this beer. We don't have that light yellowy pale lager kind of look. Very, very... Yeah, it's very heavy looking with a really frothy head. I'm kind of surprised by that because I wasn't expecting almost like an Oktoberfest slash Hefeweizen kind of look, like almost like you poured a Oktoberfest and a Hefeweizen in one glass, and this is kind of like what you get. It is rather dark, so let's get the aroma now. Yeah, kind of getting a maltiness in the aroma. Sweet. A bit on the sweet side. But definitely the maltiness is pronounced. Not really getting any kind of toasted kind of notes, which is also another characteristic of a lot of Vienna lagers. So let's get the taste. Getting a bit of a bready taste, very malty taste. Not much of the toastiness. A bit watery, not really owing itself too much to taste. It does have a little bit of a bite on the back of the tongue. a bit underwhelming, if you ask me, for this style. I mean, I do like Boston Lager from Sam Adams. I do like Elliot Ness. I think they're a notch above this beer. This really doesn't quite do it for me. It doesn't really have. It doesn't really go to the nth degree with the flavor. I'm left wanting more in the taste. I'm not getting it. And I'm not really getting much sweetness to it either. Getting a malt, but not really too much sweetness. So I'm going to go ahead and give a Vienna Lager from Double Nickel Brewing Company. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. A very heavy look to it, which is a little bit surprising. Aroma, decent aroma, kind of what you would expect from this style of beer. Taste-wise, it just does not cut it for me. It just, there's something missing. I wanted a little more of a flavor bomb. I'm not getting that at all in this beer. So that said, 6 out of 10 for Vienna Lager.